our initial plot made, the idea is going to be that we can input any of the years that we want here, and we'll get back the plot for that given year. So the way that we'll do this is first to remember one thing that we have about strings is that we can inject a variable into a string using this fstring argument. So if I have a variable where the year is 1952, then this fstring will print that variable in itself, right? So we're going to capitalize on this idea to write a function that will take in a given year and produce this plot. So we're just going to use this function and our plot from before. And we're going to change each of these years to be a variable year. And we're even going to do it in the title. And those will all be now f strings so that they can take a variable called year and inject it into that. And we're just going to house this under a function gapminder viz that takes in a year and should return, we just need this all indented, should return plot for a given year. So let's try it for 1952. There we go. We can try it for 1962. Okay. 1992. All right. See that things are changing, and so on and so on. So now the idea is going to be that we can, instead of just a given year, we'll make a slider to slide over the years that our data has, okay, from 1952 to 2007. Again, we can just use interact, pass it that function, and tell it what we want the year to be. So we want this to be an integer slider, just a whole number slider, where the min will be 1952, the max will be 2007, and we're going to step every 5 years. And we see now, there we go. As we move forward in time, it looks like GDP per capita and life expectancy are on the rise throughout the world. Okay, one other thing that we might want to do is we see that these things are, creeping up on the top here, so maybe we can go back into our function and increase this to 100. And let's see what we get here. Okay, looking better. Pretty cool, right?